Welcome back everyone to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 4, Episode 4 of Battlestar Galactica, the board game. We are playing Daybreak. Last round I didn't get to show you guys the box set, but I've got the full DVD box set of Battlestar Galactica. And I just wanted to pull out this, this is the booklet that comes in. We'll flip through that in a bit, but if you check out here in the Season 4.5, Disc 3, Disc 2, Disc 1, Disc 4, there you see it, Daybreak, Parts 1, 2, and 3. Humans and Cylons face a stark choice. A call for volunteers is made as a final mission as Galactica is stripped for parts. Wow. So we're kind of reenacting this. We've got Earth is, we've got Earth on our mission card, and we're heading toward Earth rapidly. We've got 5, 6, 7 out of 10 to get to Earth on turn 4 here. So let's jump into it. Just quickly taking a look here. We've got the story so far, the 12 Cylon models, and they starting out with the final 5, and at one point we only saw the 4 of the final 5, right? And then they kind of take us through the models, like Cavil is the number 1, and Leobin is number 2, right? Cavil is so smarmy, Leobin's kind of the mystic, and then Deanna Beers is number 3, who gets boxed. Her whole line gets boxed. So we'll flip through this a little bit more in the next couple turns. Let's jump into the game here, though. So had a lot of turn of events last round. Felix Gaeta, the mutineer, aboard the Demetrius, he stole the presidency from Roma Lampkin, and now we've also revealed Carl Agathon Hilo is actually a Cylon, so a little different than the series. So let's jump into turn 4. First off, I want to just call out the I just want to check on one quick detail here. So if I look at my characters, I think that there's a power that Gaius has that I just want to check on. The broadcast. Okay, so and Romo Lampkin, what can he do? Romo Lampkin, I believe he can. Okay. So yeah, so let's get to this. So I think we're going to conspire a little bit. I'd like to use that. I'd like to have a conspiracy between Roma Lampkin and Gaius Baltar to help the fleet, because look, we've got this fuel is so low. So I believe that he can raise any resource by 2 with the miracle. So I think they'll conspire for that. But let's get back to the top of the line. We've got Leodama, our admiral, and he's going to go ahead and use a nuke. He is going to go and use his admiralty power to deploy a nuke against one of these base stars. And he's going to throw as an action one of the nukes. So Lee will move to there. He will toss a nuke out to this guy, and let's just double check the rule here, how that works. Actually, it's right on the card here. He rolls it, and so he not only does he destroy the base star, but everything in the area. So this nuke blows this out of the water and this. So both of them totally trashed. Okay, so that was very effective of Lee. So good use of the nuke. So let's move on to, he still has his 1 nuke left, so we can kind of leave that there for him. We'll go on to Viper attacks, so actually there's a boarding party that probably is going to happen soon. So let's double check that So yeah, so the Centurions are in this spot. So Centurions are boarding. The Centurions have boarded Galactica. So basically, we've got Centurions on board in a boarding state. So this is kind of in the hangar here. So we'll have to react to that as well. So that means we'll have to fix the armory. So let's see how it progresses. Okay, so oh yeah, let me just double check on that rule. So the Heavy Raider and Centurions on page 24. So on page 24, there's a rule that says Heavy Raiders never attack. They always move toward the nearest space. When the Centurions from Heavy Raider board Galactica, the Heavy Raider is removed from the game board, and a Centurion is placed on the start space of the boarding track. Whenever there are Centurion tokens in the boarding party track, the Heavy Raiders are activated. And Heavy Raiders are activated, that each Centurion token moves one space toward the human space. If the Centurion token reaches the end, then the Cylons win the game. So they can destroy them by activating the armory. Our armory is destroyed. So we need to have a quorum card, perhaps. Let's see if Gata can help us out here. So I believe that there's a quorum card that we can fix that with. So we'll get to that when we can. Okay, so we'll go ahead and grab a crisis card, and basically we need a 14. Oh, actually, Leodama has not picked his cards yet, so let's go ahead and pick his cards. Political, tactical. Okay, so we've got, this is the Adama when he had the breakdown, right? He's totally just losing it, right? Smashed his ship, and he's just a miserable wretch. So let's grab Adama's cards. We have to try to get this 14. Otherwise, we're going to lose. So let's have him go ahead with this. And Romo Lampkin. Play this. And Gaius Baltar. Cannot. Felix Gata. Cannot. Let's grab our last two cards from here. And we had good luck because they're the right color. Just peeking ahead there, but it's fine. And our number is 1, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So great luck for us. Okay, so we pass no effect. So we get no effect. We do launch a Heavy Raider. So that Heavy Raider, as you guys see in the card, Heavy Raider in the Crisis card means Cylons advance on the track, and we also move the jump track 1. So this could be getting pretty close in this round. So let's keep on going. We can move down to Romo Lampkin. Oh no, one more thing here. We can have the Cylons attacking. Cylon attacking this ship is destroyed. So another ship from the fleet is destroyed. Those two Cylons are fine. And this Cylon ship picks a Cylon ship. Also, fleet is destroyed. And we're losing a population. So population is down from that one. Let's go ahead and attack for the main ship. So if we got the main ship attacked, we get 3. Gonna miss that one. So moving the token down, Romo Lampkin's turn. So Romo Lampkin, we talked about that conspiracy with Gaius Baltar, the cult leader. Romo Lampkin will come back from his stint in the infirmary. He's going to join, pay his card and join Gaius Baltar in the jump. Our cards are quite low, have all kinds of problems. So Gaius Baltar can activate that on his turn. Romo Lampkin ready to jump as well. Oh, actually, I didn't get to control the guns. Adama was in the gun room also, so he can fire the guns of Galactica. So Galactica can also attack the base star just with a normal attack. And I lost the die here. Oh, here it is. Lost the die. And I believe it says attack with the base star 6. It is destroyed. Just the base star destroyed. So at least we've stopped the bleeding. We've got these 2 Vipers left to contend with. But it's okay. Romo Lampkin's turn. He moved. He'll also get his crisis card. Again, stop a rebellion. So, oh, actually, no, this is over. That was the last move for that. So this will be Gaius Baltar's. Okay, so we move the turn down to Gaius Baltar. Gaius Baltar is going to use for his action. He's going to take Romo Lampkin's card. So now he can do the miracle. He's going to move the population back. He also gets his power cards. And he gets to check out this. Now, there's a marker here. That means the Cylon moves again. Even though there's no fleet, Cylon still moves. So got to be careful with this. Let's try to stop the rebellion. So we're going to use okay, so Gaius will go with this. Gata, Adama, and Romo Lampkin. And we need to rebuild the deck. One thing when you build the deck, when you're using the treachery cards, is you build the destiny deck with treachery cards as well. So shuffle those in. Cut the deck. Shuffle some more. Okay. And we'll pick from our destiny deck 2 more. Shuffle them in again. And 1, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Okay, we passed this one. It means no effect, so well done. We do advance the jump clock again. Seems like everybody's in the CIC. I mean, everybody's in the jump clock, but that's fine. Moving down to Gaius Baltar's. Moving down to Felix Gata's turn. Gata gets to collect his cards, and we'll need to shuffle the deck here. Gata's got his cards. These get shuffled up. Flipped over, get shuffled up and flipped over. Okay, for Gata's turn, let's see what he can do. First off, I believe Gata Gata is going to play his Resources for Galactica card from his Quorum cards, and he is going to put that down in the bottom here. I think this is just to give you the rule of this one. It's Resources for Galactica. You can repair up to 2 Vipers or 2 area. Oh, repair up to 1 location and 2 Vipers for resource per Galactica. We just put that one on the bottom of the deck. And Gata will repair the Arsenal as his action. So we can take this token back into the pool. Then Gata will actually go to the Arsenal. And if we roll the 7 or 8, I believe, Arsenal gets to roll the first round. 8 destroys the Centurion. So, hey, we actually painted up all of these guys. Check out the Centurion here. If you want to go check out our painting video for Battlestar Galactica miniatures, it's pretty intense. But we killed this heavy raider boarding party, so that's good news for us. Okay. So last up, Gata gets his Quorum card, and lucky for us, we had another Centurion, so he's knocked that out. This is consulting with the consulting the hybrid card. So we've got to try to beat the hybrid. Got to try to exit this. If we win, we increase the jump track by 1. So that would be very helpful. So let's go ahead and try to do it. Gata's first off. The 10 there. So Gata will put in a few. Adama. Stuck. Roma Lampkin, Gaius Baltar. We're down to just a few guys able to help here. Let's put in our cards here as well. Okay, so let's get through it. It's 5. And 5 is 10. And 4, 14, minus 1 is 13. So we get to increase the hybrid. Lets us increase the jump clock by 1, and that is great news for us. So we get to discard these, increase the jump clock by 1, and let's move down. We've got the Cylon Raider on the bottom. We lose another ship. We do. So the Cylon Raiders are still attacking us. That leaves. That's it for. They've destroyed that. We've got 3 raiders here. We need to launch some ships in the hangar. But let's move down to Carl Agathon's turn. He is our Cylon. Let's put him in the location. He is going to go in the Cylon fleet. So he will go to the Cylon fleet, and he's going to activate the ships. So he'll get to fire those ships at Galactica. So let's see Galactica under attack. So 7 miss, 2 miss, and 3 miss. So the Cylon's just taking shots at Galactica. That's Carl's turn. Let's move it down to Sharon Athena. Athena will go off to the Cylon base star, the Rebel base star, and she will. She can discard a miracle token. everybody can draw. So she can go to the rebel base. Actually, you know what she's gonna do? She'll go to the rebel base star. She's gonna destroy a miracle token, and then look at the top 5 cards of the crisis deck. So let's have her go ahead and do that. She goes over here, and she's gonna consult the hybrid tank, and she gets to take a look at the top crisis cards. So she's gonna go ahead and take a look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then take one of these. The next one. Okay, so she's kind of gone ahead and she gets to look at these 5 cards, which is a pretty cool power, right? So let's, and that's going to do it up for the turn. So guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys in turn number 5. Check the link ahead. Lots going on in this episode. Cylons raided the Galactica, Armory destroyed, Quorum cards, Armory card comes back. We defeat the last of the base stars, and we reveal Carl Agathon as a Cylon. Let's check out what's going to go on in the next turn. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.